Oh, hey Kyle, how's it going? Oh, did you see that new horror movie, Smile? Hey man, I think you're taking it a little too seriously. It was just a movie. Okay, you're gonna keep doing that and not taking any chances today. Smile is the newest horror movie from first-time director Parker Finn, and it stars Sosie Bacon, Jesse T. Usher, and Kyle Gallner. After witnessing a bizarre traumatic incident involving a patient, Dr. Rose Carter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't explain. Rose must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape her horrifying new reality. Now, this movie's concept alone had me intrigued from the minute I read it. The whole idea and concept of someone just looking at you and can't stop smiling, that is terrifying. Plus, after hearing that this movie was originally supposed to go to Paramount Plus, it was supposed to be a straight-to-streaming movie, but it rated so highly within test screening audiences that Paramount decided, you know what, this movie might be pretty good and we should send it to theaters. And I gotta be completely honest, I am so happy that this movie went to theaters. I damn near loved it. It is the best horror movie of the year. Of course, another horror movie could come and top it, but I doubt that that's gonna happen, honestly. From the first shot, I was sucked in because the movie did a wonderful job at creating such a creepy atmosphere. From that first shot, like I said, it's a very eerie atmosphere filled with dread and discomfort. Our characters, the overall tone of the movie, just how it looks, it's just filled with angst, really. Because you obviously don't really know what's going to happen, and in a horror movie that is really key to, I feel like, having a great experience in the end. That utter sense of just dread is so captivating. The big standout performance here is Sosie Bacon, who is Kevin Bacon's daughter. There's a fun fact. And she is superb. This is the first time I've really seen her in a big leading role. And going into a movie with someone's first big leading performance, I'm always a little cautiously optimistic. Let's see if they can do well. She totally commits to the role and delivers such great work. She captures that feel of the audience where she's just slowly going insane, she feels like. It's a horrifying performance. There are some terrifying imagery, like stuff that'll stick with me for the foreseeable future. I might have trouble sleeping. And all of it looked fairly practical. Those couple shots that were visual effects, you can tell, and that's where the small budget does shine. Almost the fault of the movie. That's a very minor issue. Horror movies nowadays are filled with jump scares. And most of the time, I find jump scares to be either really good. Some movies do a superb job at pulling off those great jump scares. In some movies, you can see every time they're about to happen, and you're not even scared because you just know what's going to happen next. And these jump scares are subtle, and they creep up on you, and before you know it, I was jumping in my seat. The guy next to me started laughing. And these are subtle but very effective jump scares. I don't feel like it relies too heavily on them either. That's because it is really well written. Underneath it all, it plays into mental health, and I won't get too into specifics just to not give away spoilers. And it does all of this brilliantly. This movie's like a really tasty cake. By itself, it's an effective horror movie. The icing on the cake is really the backstory with the characters and the story underneath it all that I didn't see coming personally. The third act becomes gnarly and twisted. Genuinely disturbing at times too. I just could not keep my eyes off the screen. I was locked in. I damn near loved it. It's one of those movies that I don't know if I would love to rewatch it all the time, but every spooky season from now on, I feel like I'm just gonna keep recommending it to people, giving it another rewatch. It's a hard movie to watch because it is pretty heavy. Just in the fact that it is a scary movie and there's maybe one joke, and that joke fits well for the moment, but this movie doesn't rely on giving too much jokes. A sense of dread and heavy weight that is on all of these characters, you feel that too. We've already had a pretty good year for horror, but I would say that this just tops it all. Smile kept me on the edge of my seat for the nearly 2-hour-long runtime. For that entire runtime, I was locked in. I was expecting it to just give me a fun movie with jump scares and a couple creepy moments. Little did I know there is more to the writing and directing than I thought. The character work is pretty special, I feel. Sosie Bacon is superb and nearly outshines everyone else. I just can't get over how haunting it was. This is a movie, like I said, that will stick with me for a while. I had very small expectations for this movie. I just didn't think it was going to deliver on a very interesting concept. Little did I know, it delivered. I'm going to give Smile an A-. I don't think I was going to be grading the movie that high. It is like top 10 of the year for me. But if you have seen Smile or you're looking forward to this movie, let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this review, and if you did enjoy it, consider giving it a like as well as subscribing to the channel, as well as hitting that notification bell to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. As always, look forward to a bunch more videos coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.